What's good? What's down with it, my Chop It Up family? It's your boy, the host, Kai the Great, aka Cobra Kai, and welcome back to another episode of the Nola Chop Podcast. This is where we chop it up by our beloved New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Pelicans. Yada know what I mean? But family, we are back once again in the chop shop. So y'all know what it is. You already know. Y'all know what we about to do. Y'all know what we finna do. And without further ado, let's chop it up. And today's episode is brought to you by, come on now, I ain't got to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway, man. Your host, you know what I'm saying? The one and only, your favorite unk. This YouTube channel / podcast. And more importantly, let's not forget, y'all, my Nola Chop It Up family. Y'all the only supporters, y'all the only sponsors I need at this point. Y'all support me, I support y'all. Simple as that. We ride together, we die together. Nola Chop for life. You know what I mean? But family, man, y'all already know. Look, y'all know Saints training camp opens up next week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for it. So it's gonna be entertaining, man. It's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm anxious to see what these guys gonna bring this upcoming season. And let me go. My bad. Let me get to the chat real quick. Hold up. My dog OGJP Jerry G, always the first one in here. My day one supporter, aka my co-host. You know what I'm saying? What up? What's good with you, OG? Good to see you back in the chat, brother. You know, we back once again with another episode. You know what I'm saying? OG say right on time. Yada know what I mean? You already know, OG. Yada know what I mean? Shout out to Jacob Fatu. If y'all not familiar with Jacob Fatu, you know what I'm saying? That's WWE, you know what I mean? The Samoan werewolf. Shout out to Jacob Fatu. Shout out to the whole WWE, man. They had a good weekend. I'm going to talk about that later. But we're 5 weeks away from the Saints' first preseason game. Yeah, it's exciting, OG. I'm ready, man. Football season is slowly but surely approaching. You know what I mean? I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. Football season is about to be here. Man. But this is going to be a quick stream, family. I'm not going to keep y'all all day. You know what I'm saying? This might be a quick, maybe 20-minute stream. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be long. I really got nothing much to report today. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to get into the Saints training camp, which opens up next week. I'm excited. I want to try to go to one, man. I'm going to be working, though, most of the days that they're going to be having it, though. It's going to be early in the morning. You know what I mean? So, but they got one open on the 28th, which is a Monday, which is my day off. So I'm going to have to try to go out there on airline and see if I can scope these guys out and see what they're going to bring. You know what I'm saying? And I might just go live right there at the facility. You know what I'm saying? To put a live show out there. But we'll see. We'll see, man. I might do that. But what else OG saying? And yes, Saints training camp. Yeah, next week. You already know, OG. We on top of it. You know what I'm saying? So, but going into Saints training camp next week, family. It's a few areas that really concerns me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break all them down real quick. It's not long. It's like probably just mainly 3 areas really. Let me start with the wide receiver group that we got. Y'all know we got all the speed on this at the wide receiver position. You know what I'm saying? With Rashid Shaheed, with Chris Olave, we just brought back Brandon Cooks. You know what I'm saying? And other guys like we still got Cedric Wilson, we got Kevin Austin, we got Dante Pettis, and we brought in Donovan Peoples-Jones too. So, and that's other guys that I haven't mentioned that's on his roster too. Chris Tyree, Moochie Dixon, Mason Tipton, all them guys. You know what I'm saying? So, but we still haven't addressed a big-bodied receiver. That's one thing I was hoping that we would have grabbed in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Or during free agency. But I was hoping we would have got one in the draft. You know what I'm saying? So, But unfortunately, we haven't got one. So, I mean, but we still have time to go grab a big body receiver. You know what I'm saying? There's still names out there. I've been mentioning it the past episodes. Keenan Allen, he's still out there. Even though the man is, what, 32, 33 years old? But he can still, like, give you, like, he can still produce and give you productivity out there on the field, you know? And he can make an impact. So the Saints might have to try to go sign this man before the season starts. But we'll see. But there's other guys like Amari Cooper. But I'm kind of 50-50 on Amari Cooper. I mean, he a bit streaky to me. You know what I'm saying? But I think our best option could possibly be Keenan Allen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but we gonna have to see though. But I think I've been hearing a lot that Bud Means could be the guy, be that secret weapon, that secret sauce, could bring something to this season. I mean, we seen flashes of it last year, but he had got hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that he could really bring out his intensity. You know what I'm saying? And more aggressiveness, if that's a word, aggressiveness, but aggressiveness on the field. You know what I'm saying? Bring out his skill set, his talent. You know, because we draft this man for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if he is that secret sauce that we have, you know what I'm saying? So we might as well just they just gotta use him right. You know what I'm saying? Utilize him. You know, but I don't know. I don't know, but if he is that guy, we have to see though. But I just hate that we don't have a big body receiver in the building. But the main thing though, we just gotta stay healthy though, because last year was so abysmal throughout this team, like every position. You know what I'm saying? But mainly though, it's pretty much wide receiver to me. That's like the battle that I'm looking at. But there's other positions areas that I'm really looking at also. Like who's gonna be our second string running back? You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara got his spot solidified already as our top, running back. But we need to take some of the load off of Alvin Kamara because he's pretty much Mr. Do It All on our team. He's pretty much our offense. You know what I'm saying? And look, we don't have Taysom Hill either at the start of the year. He probably back maybe around Thanksgiving or something because he gonna be out a good little minute. So I don't know. And mainly, I'm hearing on some of the channels they saying that Kendrick Miller could be that guy that could be second string, but this man has not been. He haven't been staying healthy though. You know what I'm saying? But when he's healthy, I mean, we seen flashes of what he can do. He could be a force. He could be a weapon. I mean, you know what I'm saying? As that guy that could be our second string running back, but the main thing is injuries. You know what I'm saying? There's too many injuries. He been injury prone the last 2 years since we drafted him. You know, I'm just hoping. I'm hoping for the best with Kendrick if he gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? But there's other guys that's lined up behind him that's probably really ready to take that wheel and be the second string running back. Because look at the guys we got behind Kendrick. I'm still looking at Devin Neal. We signed him, which is the steal of the draft. He can be the second string running back. You know what I'm saying? We got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We all know what Clyde Edwards-Helaire can do. You know what I'm saying? We seen what he did in LSU and with Kansas City. And a little bit we seen with the Saints last season. We know what he can do. You know what I'm saying? And look, we just signed Cam Akers too. You know what I'm saying? I already know what Cam Akers can do. I mean, Cam Akers, he been suffering with injuries too, but when he's healthy, he's a weapon too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, family. We gotta see what some of these guys gonna bring, man. And that second string running back is in the air with some of these guys, So I'm hoping these guys can stay healthy and they can make an impact, But time will tell. Time will tell. Time will definitely gonna tell, you know what I'm saying? But what OG talking about? Will Tyler Show get his contract signed before camp? I'm hoping, OG. I'm really hoping. I think they're gonna get it done. Just a matter of time when. So, but we'll see. I think they probably gonna work something out. They're probably working it out as the week go by, but hopefully we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping for the best for Tyler Show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's another battle I'm looking at too, the quarterback battle. I mean, we've been talking about that since the draft between Tyler Show and Spencer Rattler. We talked about it when they had a little mini camp. You know what I'm saying? Even though the edge really went to Spencer Rattler throughout that time, but with Tyler Show though, Tyler Shuck, I should say Tyler Shuck. I keep calling him Tyler Show, Tyler Shuck. I mean, we drafted this man high, man, in the second round. So you don't draft a man that high and just have him on the bench. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's gonna be either or. It depends, like which one gonna be our starter. We'll see. I think they probably won't be named till after training camp or after all the preseason games. Like Kellen Moore gonna have to make his decision on which quarterback he gonna roll with. And I think he might lean with Tyler Shuck since he drafted him. I mean, that's his guy. You know what I'm saying? So, but we got to see about that. But another position I was looking at that concerns me, that scares me, is the defensive line, man. I mean, I understand we got some guys now, but it still kind of scares me though. But I mean, we brought in Devon Goldshall from the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? That's a plus, a huge trade to bring him in to help out. But I still think we missing some more pieces on that line, man. It just concerns me a lot. That's really gonna keep me up throughout the year, man. Because it really was a bad situation last year to watch our defensive line give up like chunks of yards throughout the running game. You know what I'm saying? Our run defense was just horrible, horrible. I just wasn't used to seeing that from our squad like that whatsoever. But on the defensive line, I mean, look, we still got the old G man, Cam Jordan. I mean, he going to his 15th season. I mean, he kind of losing his mojo a little bit, but he still can produce and make an impact. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he is the OG on that line now. You know, and look, we re-signed Chase Young. We re-signed him to a 3-year, $51 million contract. So I'm happy that he is back in the fold with us for another 3 years with us. You know what I'm saying? So, and he thinks that he found a home with New Orleans. So that's big to have him on the squad still. You know, but other guys, other guys like Isaiah Foskey. I don't know about Isaiah Foskey. I was high on him when we drafted him, but now I don't know because I'm not sure if it's the coaching or it's just him or just his talents or his skill set. I'm not sure it really match our our defense. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard to really pinpoint. I'm not sure what the problem is with Isaiah Foskey, man. I was hoping that he would have really made an impact on this team, and hopefully he can make one this year. But we'll have to see about that. But other guys like we got Carl Granderson. I already know what Carl Granderson can do. You know what I'm saying? He's a key player in the defensive line rotation that can really make an impact. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy we still got him in the fold. And other guys, of course, Kellen Saunders. We already know what Kellen Saunders can do. I like Brian Breesy and Nathan Shepard. But other guys, like I mentioned Devon Gosh already. But another key guy I'm looking at is the guy we brought in the draft. What's his name? I got it up here. I'm tripping. Rookie. Vernon Broughton. Yeah, that's the guy I'm looking at. Looking to see what he gonna bring to our defensive line. So we're gonna have to see about that. Brandon Staley gonna have to really mix something up with that. You know what I'm saying? He got to create his magic with our defensive line. Hopefully they can be better. You know what I'm saying? Be better and really be good and be great at stopping the run this year. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have to see about that. We really gonna have to see. I think that's all the positions that I'm really got caught my eye. Pretty much the defensive line that really caught my eye because that really gonna keep me up, man, throughout the year. I think our offensive line gonna be much better this year. We had really, I think we really fixed that by drafting Kelvin Banks. You know what I'm saying? We moving more players to their natural position or whatnot. Like I'm trying to think of old boy name. My bad, fam. I got a brain for it right now. It'll come to mind. Give me a second. The guy that been playing off right tackle. Give me a second. Trevor Penning, that's his name. I'm tripping. Trevor Penning. Trevor Penning had made a little impact on the as a right tackle. You know what I'm saying? Since Ramczyk retired. But I think our guy. I think we brought in Kelvin Banks from the draft. We brought back Will Clapp. We brought in Dylan Radens from the Titans. I'm hearing some great things about him. So, but and we drafted Torricelli Simpkins. You know what I'm saying? But we actually we brought him in. But I like how our offensive line is set up, though. I think they're gonna be better this year too, and I'm hoping Eric McCoy can stay healthy this year. I mean, it was rough seeing him go down last year in Week 3 against the Eagles like that, but hopefully he's much better this year, and hopefully he can stay healthy and he can be out there, as the player that we all know that he is. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's about it on the Saints stuff that I got for y'all, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a quick stream. Let me get into the Pelicans real quick. It's gonna be real quick with the Pelicans. As y'all know, they kicked off Summer League last Thursday. I mean, Summer League, I ain't too big on wins or losses in Summer League. I'm just trying to see some of these guys, like I'm trying to see these guys in action and see what they gonna bring to the table on our roster. You know what I'm saying? So, but looking at Jeremiah Fears, I like what I see out of him. I mean, his shot selection the other night was it was subpar. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't not good, not great, but I mean, he still made an impact though. But the biggest thing I like his handle. He got some nice handles on him. You know what I'm saying? And he's quick, and he could get to the basket like anytime, whatever time he want. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I like about Jeremiah Fears, man. The boy don't have no fear either. Zero fears. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be this year with Jeremiah Fears. So, but I really like that draft selection from the Pels, though. I think I think they hit the jackpot with him. But other guys like Derek Queen, he really playing great too. I mean, he had a double double in both games this so far in the summer league in both games. But even though we lost, but still, even though these the coaching really got to utilize his talents and his skill set like more. You know what I'm saying? Even though yes, it's just summer league, but they got to really pay more attention throughout the season and really bring his talents more out. They got to really blossom, make it blossom. You know what I'm saying with Derek Queen. You know what I mean? But I still think that's a great draft pick. I mean, look, we moved 10 spots in the draft to go get him. We got him, so they better really utilize him and don't have this man in aggravation mode. You know what I'm saying? So, but watching this tape though, man, like I said, I'm impressed with this on his highlights that I watched. You know what I'm saying? And I really I think he gonna fit right in on this team. Putting him next to Zion, putting him next to E. Misi. I mean, boy could draw lives. He a good passer too. Boy, a good passer, man. Boy got a nice jump shot. I mean, he could hit a couple threes anytime he want. You know what I'm saying? But he could drive it to the basket. I can see why people call him Baby Jokic now. The way he passing the ball. I was really impressed with that. You know what I'm saying? So that was great to see. But other guys like Michael Peavy, I gotta really take a look at Michael Peavy. I think he had got hurt the other night, but I think his X-rays came back negative or whatnot. So that's good to hear. I forget. I don't know what he injured, but I don't know. We got to see about that. But I mean, I seen a little bit of his highlights in the summer league. He had did some great things. You know what I'm saying? He had hit a couple threes in the game, drove to the basket, Had a nice jump shot, you know what I'm saying? Rebounding the ball, playing outside, you know what I'm saying, outside the paint. I mean, he made an impact though. But other than that, I still think he gonna be a steal too, man. Still in the draft anyway. But I think with him and Herb Jones, they gonna do some great things, you know what I'm saying, this year on the defensive side. But other guys that really caught my eye, Antonio Reeves. I mean, I really ain't gotta say too much about Antonio Reeves because I saw him play a little bit last year with us on the roster, and when his number was called, he showed up and showed out. You know what I'm saying? Just like he did in summer league. You know what I'm saying? So it really sucks that they had waived him off the roster, but he's on the summer league team. So I'm hoping that the Pels bring him back on the roster because he really could make a huge impact. They just got to give him minutes, and really, coach really got to use him right. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to see about that. But if he don't be with us, they go. It's like what a number of teams that's really watching Antonio Reeves. Once some league is over, they're gonna have a team that's gonna snatch him up. But I'm hoping the Pels keep him. They better keep him on the roster. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to see about that. Oh snap! Look who's in the chat for the first time, man. Oh my dog, Till the legend, y'all. My dog, man. Ballhead Till. What up, Ballhead Till? My dog saying Cobra Kai. We like that. You heard me? Order up, Till. Order up. You already know, brother. You already know, man. Good to see you, brother. Man, look, I miss Nola Bros, man. We hope y'all coming back though. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all coming back. Trust me, I know y'all on hiatus, and plus I know life is life. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But good to see you in the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? All love, all love. You know what I'm saying? Order up. Hey yo, if y'all ain't subscribed to Till Nola Bros, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Nola Bros, man, cause they some good brothers. You know what I'm saying? On the real. My dog, Ballhead Till, man. My dog, Humpty Dumpty Till, man. The chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Till, man. But I lost my train of thought, man. Give me a second. But yeah, I was talking about Antonio Reeves though. Antonio Reeves, man. I hope the Pelicans keep him. You know what I'm saying? Because he can make a huge impact on this roster. You know what I'm saying? You don't let a talent like that, off this roster, and he go to another team and he really shines. You know what I'm saying? We've seen that too many times already. Look at Dyson Daniels, man. Look what he did. Look what he doing in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta utilize them more, man. But anyway, we're gonna have to see, man. But Jerry Holland there, Till, my dog Till, man. We will be back for the season for sure. That's what's up, Till. That's what's up. We gonna collab one. We gonna collab throughout the season one day. So best believe that on the real. You know what I mean? But another guy that really caught my eye was Lester Quinones. I know he was with the roster on the back end of the season. I really didn't get a chance to watch him uh, on the last couple games of the year, but watching him in summer league, that man can be a really spark plug off the bench, like for real. Because this man, he played lights out so far in summer league. I mean, he had what? He shot like 4 out of 5 3-pointers in one game or whatnot. He a beast. He'll be shooting the three, man. He got a nice jump shot. He can do it all. So I want to see more out of him this upcoming season. You know what I'm saying? So we need guys like that. The Pelicans just got to develop their players more. I mean, they got to follow the pattern of what OKC did. You know what I'm saying? You see why OKC the champs now. I mean, they had kept stockpiling draft picks after draft picks after draft picks. And look, I believe they still got more draft picks. You know what I'm saying? And look, they extended SGA, they extended Chet Holmgren, and they extended Jay Will, man. They just need to follow the pattern what OKC doing, man. We do that, we be nonstop, man. We could be unstoppable in the league. You know what I'm saying? For real. We're gonna have to see about that. But I don't know, man. Pels got to get it right. Yeah, Lester is nice, Till, bro. He real nice. I like his game a lot, man. So we're gonna have to see if the Pelicans can really utilize him more, man, off the bench this upcoming season. So the thing is, for me, my concern is this season for the Pelicans, we gotta stay healthy. That's the main thing, because it was just a train wreck on the roster for the Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Saints, train wreck last year. You know what I'm saying? It's all about us staying healthy, and they got to coach them right. And to be honest with Willie Green, look, much respect to Willie Green. I really like Willie Green a lot, but to me, Willie, I don't think he's the right fit as our coach for this roster. You know what I'm saying? I know Miss Gail Benson wanted to keep Willie for another year, but I bet you Joe probably wanted him out. You know what I'm saying? But if Willie don't improve this team the right way, I say this: the first 25 games of the year. If we are 3-22 to start the year, Willie got to pack his bags and get the y'all, you know what, up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So Coach Willie, I know Coach Willie already on the hot seat. He been on the hot seat to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how y'all feel about Willie, but Willie on the hot seat. It's a make or break year for Willie, man. You know what I'm saying? Show and prove, Willie. Show and prove. Real talk, man. But any more news I got for y'all, man? Herb Jones, man. Herb Jones, man. I mentioned him earlier. Herb Jones got the bag, man. He got another bag. Boy signed a 3-year extension, $68 million deal. You know what I mean? To stay with the Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? That's great, man. That's a huge signing, a huge extension for Herb Jones. I know he had got one last year too, but now we got Herb Jones for another 5 years on this roster. So I mean, I know there was teams that was really calling the Pelicans and trying to get Herb Jones. You know what I'm saying, from us, and I'm glad the Pelicans really gave him another extension. So he here for another 5 years. You know what I'm saying, until 2030 or whatnot. You know what I'm saying. So another 5 years. You know what I'm saying. Herb is a defensive guru. You know what I mean? A defensive guru. I mean, what he do on defense, you know what I'm saying, makes up for his offense. I really don't care about his offense, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people be talking about his offense a lot. If he can improve on his offense, man, he could be like a first team, badly first team in the NBA, you know what I'm saying, on the NBA team or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But to me, I say, man, I don't care about offense. I do not care about his offense. His defense matter to me. Defense matters. So Herb deserved that money, man. Shoot, he deserved everything that he getting from the Pelicans. So that's great to see. I'm hoping that hopefully he can stay healthy too this year. He only played like 20 games last year, but I know he probably be back. You know what I'm saying? Be back into rare form. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Herb Jones, man. Shout out to Joe Cool, Joe Dumars for getting that deal done. You know what I'm saying? I still expect the Pelicans to make another move. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who, but we got to wait and see what they're gonna bring. You know what I'm saying? Who they plan to target. You know what I'm saying? But I know I heard a name that they was supposed to be looking at last week. It was somebody that was linked to, if I could remember. Damn, Malcolm Brogdon. That's who they was linked to, Malcolm Brogdon. I'm not sure how I feel about Malcolm Brogdon. Maybe, I mean, the man averaged what 14 points last year with the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? He could bring some. I mean, the man been in the league for like what 9 years now. So, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at all. I mean, if they do bring him in, that means somebody got to get off this team. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who, but if Malcolm Brogdon is that guy, you know what I'm saying, they really targeting. I mean, if he could bring something, he can produce and make an impact. I'm all for it. Bring it in, bring him in. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think that's all I got for y'all today, man. I think that's it. Oh, one more thing, family. Look, this morning I started my own fantasy league. You know what I'm saying? So I already put the link in the chat. So y'all make sure y'all hit the link. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to join, just hit the link. I got 9 spots to fill. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to schedule the draft probably sometime next month, most likely. Probably like 2 weeks before the NFL season kickoff. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want in, just hit the link. It's already in the chat. I put it in early. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Till, if you in there, man, if the Nola Bros still doing y'all fantasy league, you already know I want in, bro. I still want in. You know what I mean? So get at me, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta try to get a win over you, man. Something this year. Last year was close. You know what I mean? I gotta get a win over Till, man. Till always be beating my ass in fantasy, man. So hopefully the Nola Rose come back, you know what I'm saying? So, but if y'all want in on my fantasy league, just hit that link, you know what I'm saying? I got 9 spots to fill. So y'all want in, just hit the link, man. It's gonna be all love and all fun. Draw fantasy league, you know what I'm saying? So, but family, I think that's all I got for y'all, you know what I'm saying, for the day. I believe so. So let me find my outro music real quick. I appreciate y'all coming through once again in the chat, you know what I'm saying, for this episode. My dog OGJP always representing. My day one supporter always coming in here. And shout out to my dog Till, man. Much love to Till, man. That's my brother right there, you know what I'm saying. Nola Broskis for life. Believe that, you know what I'm saying? But let me find my outro music real quick. See what I'm feeling today. Let me see what I'm feeling today. You know what, fam? I might play let me see if I can find it real quick. I was watching the movie Idlewild this morning. If y'all remember Idlewild, you know what I'm saying? That's with Outkast, Big Boy, and Andre 3 Stacks, you know what I'm saying? I forgot how good that movie was, man. So, but they had a song in the beginning that I like all the time by Big Boy. Oh, they got it. Let me play it real quick. Oh, it's on already. Girl, you that song right there, you know what I mean? Called Bow Tie by Outkast. I'm gonna have to make that my outro music for now on, man, for the time being, until I get my own outro music, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the anthem for the No Chop podcast. You already know, family. So I appreciate y'all once again coming through, but that's all we got. There ain't no more. Time is tight. That's the end of the show. So, family, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tell your family, your friends, your neighbors, people you work with, people you go to church with. You see random people wearing Saints gear or Pelican gear. Tell them to come on through and subscribe to the No Chop podcast, because we here. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean? So, y'all make sure you follow your boy on X, aka Twitter, Category 84. Follow me on Instagram, Category 84, and follow the No Chop podcast on Instagram as well. And follow your boy on Threads too. I'm on Threads, so follow me on Threads and follow the No Chop podcast on Threads as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the end of the show, family. I will chop it up with y'all next week, same time, same place, right here in the Chop Shop. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all know what I mean. So, y'all stay up, be safe, be blessed. It's the Chop. Who that? Flock up. Let's chop it up.